Welcome back, episode 3. Today we're going to talk about the fees that are involved, and stay with me because I have a tip that can save you 80% of your upfront costs on the day of transfer. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, hit the like and subscribe button because I will be sharing many more of these videos on how to buy in Dubai with a mortgage. Right, let's dive straight in. So the first thing to know when you're purchasing a property with a mortgage is that you're going to need a down payment. Now it's quite large in Dubai, it's actually 20%. So I know that in the UK it's usually between 5 and 10. So it is definitely the biggest upfront cost that you're going to have. This is not negotiable. It must be 20% of the purchase price. We'll talk more about the deposit as well later on in episode 5, where I'll help you to calculate what mortgage you'll be able to get. I'll also tell you how to make this deposit a little bit more manageable. In addition to the deposit, you will find several costs. So this is what we're going to do today. We'll calculate them together and we'll use the mortgage that I got as an example to show the calculation. Let's start with the purchase price at the top. This was 2.4 million when we bought our home. We then have the 20% deposit to add on. So then the next one, let's get the next largest fee out of the way. This is going to be 4% of the property value. This is the Dubai Land Department fee, and this is a fee that goes straight to the government. If you're in the UK, you might know this as a stamp duty. It's kind of something similar to that. So on a home worth 2.4 million, we paid 96,000 dirhams. You then have the title deed fee on top as well, which is 580 dirhams. The title deed fee is the certificate to show that you own the property. The final government fee that you'll need to pay is at the trustee office, and this is the transfer fee. This is a flat fee of 4,200 dirhams. Okay, so the next fee is the agency fee. This is 2% plus VAT of the property price. Before moving on to the mortgage registration fee, there's just one final fee that you might come across when you're doing a mortgage process. This is a conveyancer fee. The conveyancer is somebody that works alongside the agent and the bank just to help move the process along. They do a lot of the following up and support. Fee for that is usually between 5 and 7,000. Good news is in the UAE you don't need a solicitor, so there's no solicitor fees to pay here. So I know it's really starting to stack up here, but bear with me because remember at the beginning I told you I would have a tip on how you can cut some of these fees by 80%. So stay with me, it's coming up soon. Mortgage fees. They vary depending from bank to bank. So the best thing to do is to speak to your mortgage advisor. They will really help to support you depending on your situation and what kind of rates you're looking at. So the key information regarding fees right now that you'll need to know is the mortgage registration fee. Now this is 0.25% of your mortgage loan, just plus a small admin fee of 290 dirhams. Then you've got the processing fee, which ranges between 0 and 1% in very small increments, depending on the bank. And then finally, the bank will need to do a valuation on the property to make sure it's being valued and bought at the right price. And the fee for a valuation is fixed at 2,500 dirhams. Okay, so we have, this is going to be the upfront amount. I know it feels like a lot, but here is the best part. Depending on the bank that you choose to use, some banks will offer 80% of these fees they can cover and put on to your mortgage. So that 80% you're paying back within your mortgage over time. So what was this becomes this. So you can see it's much more manageable and it just really helps people to get onto the property market much quicker. That's everything when it comes to the fee. Next episode, if you're interested in saving this 80%, then you definitely need to watch that. We are going to be joined by Kevin, who is a mortgage advisor here in Dubai. So he's going to be answering some questions from me. He's going to be telling us a little bit more about how a mortgage advisor can help you to secure the best mortgage. Scan the QR code or click the link below to get in touch and apply for your mortgage with me. I'm here every step of the way. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in episode 4.